This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. We may be a comic duo, but we take mental health very serious. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service and is completely online. BetterHelp is a network with over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, answer a few questions, and BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network.
You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't the right fit for any reason, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional charge. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who is custom-picked for you, more scheduling flexibility, and at a more affordable price. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/amp. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/amp.
It is Sunday night, and my husband and I like to watch murder. So we watch like Dateline and all those, but I'm sitting in my fun little recliner chair and I'm like, I have to talk about this. I got to run downstairs to the recording studio and talk about this. Your battle, not theirs. Handling difficult coworkers without dragging everyone else in. So let's talk about this super quick. Kind of a tricky topic because dealing with difficult coworkers, if you've ever found yourself in the workplace and it's a conflict and you've probably felt the urge to get others on your side, maybe you vented to a colleague. I know I have. Years and years ago, I used to just vent all the time. Now it's more of a joke if something happens. Hoping that they'd agree with you, right? Can you believe what he did? Can you believe what she did? Can you believe what they did? And you want the coworker to agree with you, to get on your side. You try to recruit others to validate your experience. It's natural to want to feel supported and recruit them. But here's the thing. It's not up to you to get everyone to agree with you. And another thing is you may be seeing something that others aren't. It's your battle. Workplace conflict is personal. It's not their battle. So something might be happening. You might be seeing something. I had this happen a while ago. I had something happen and I was like, okay, this is not right. Something's not right. Why are they allowing this to happen? What is happening? And the boss wasn't seeing it and the team members weren't seeing it. And I remember calling a couple of people saying, are you seeing this? Or is this just me? Or is this just happened to me? Or what's happening? And they would be like, I don't think so. I mean, I just see this. And I would just be like, you're not going to believe this. This is and it was like I was recruiting. I wanted them to understand why I was so upset. And I realized that it wasn't their battle. They weren't seeing it. Or if they did see it, it didn't matter. It didn't bother them, but it bothered me. It's important to understand that not everyone will see things the way that you do. And that doesn't make your perspective any less valid. It's happening. If you see it happening, it's happening. Just because other people can't see it doesn't mean it isn't happening. It's real. It's real to you. It can be frustrating when people don't take your side, but your worth isn't determined by how many people agree with you. It's your perspective. It's happening to you. It's real to you. It's valid. So there's a fine line between seeking support and dragging others into your conflict. When you involve others, it can create unnecessary division, drama, or tension in the workplace. While it might feel good in the moment to have some allies, it often backfires because they don't see what you're seeing and they may not fully understand what you're going through. The focus may shift from resolving the issue to creating sides, and nobody wins in that scenario. So what can you do instead? You're seeing something happen. No one else can see it. Your boss can't see it. You're like, what is happening? It's only directly to me. Focus on direct communication. Instead of pulling others into the mix, address the issue directly with the person involved. Keep it professional. Keep it positive. Center on the problems, not the person. Keep with the facts. I learned from my life coach last year that sometimes when the same person continues doing the same things to you, as soon as a text comes through or an email comes through or a phone call comes through from them, your emotions just get exaggerated. Like, here we go again. What are they going to say? And you can't allow yourself to do that. Things that they've done to you is in the past. What they're calling on you now might be something different. So you have to address the facts, address the concerns, address the questions that they might be asking you, and stick to the facts. Don't do anything personal. Don't say anything personal. If they say, how are you? How's this? How was your weekend? It was great. What's up? Right? Nothing personal. Set your clear boundaries. If their behavior is affecting your work or well-being, it's okay to set boundaries. I've had to do it. You can do this respectfully and firmly without turning into a bigger issue. Okay? Set clear boundaries. Please don't call me, email me only. I don't like the way you speak to me. Only send me emails with facts. Keep your emotion out of texts. Just send me what is needed or how I can help you, right? Building emotional resilience is one of the most empowering shifts that you can make to accepting that not everyone will understand or support your side. And that is okay. You don't need external validation to handle the situation effectively. If it's happening, it's real. Instead, focus on staying calm. You're confident. You're centered. You know that taking a moment to breathe helps you before reacting. Take a moment to breathe, to think, to answer. You do not have to do what they call shoot from the hip. We've talked about this before. What are they asking me? Take the emotion out of it. And then reply when you're ready, or send a message when you're ready, or respond when you're ready. Remind yourself of your goals and your priorities. There's a lot bigger picture going on here besides this one little instance, or besides this person's attitude or the way that they're treating you. And you're going to show them that you can stay professional, you can stay centered, you can stay grounded, you can stay relaxed. You're not going to get all excited. You're just going to say, stick with the facts. What exactly do you need me to do? Recognize that this is just one part of your workday and not the whole picture, right? Not the whole picture. So you want to refrain from workplace relationships. It's not about the me versus them. Shifting your mindset to focus on peaceful coexistence can make all the difference. Sometimes the best resolution is learning to work around differences rather than fighting to fix them. And of course, when things feel too big to handle on your own, know when to escalate it to a manager or to HR. That's not a failure. If you can't seem to get through, letting your manager know in hopes that they will fix this, it's using the tools and resources that are available to you. You can take control of your workday. The reality is, you can't control how others act, but you can control how you respond. I'm going to repeat that because sometimes I forget that. Maybe we all forget that. You can't control how others act. You can't control what they do to you, but you can control how you respond. You can respond calmly. You can take a deep breath. You can respond when you're ready. You can take the emotion out. You can only read through the facts and answer factual. By letting go of the need for validation and focusing on what's within your control, you can navigate conflict with confidence and professionalism. So listen, if you're dealing with a difficult coworker right now, or you have and you don't want it to happen again, remember, it's your battle, not theirs. You've got this. You don't need anyone else's agreement to move forward. Stick with the facts, react appropriately, respond when you're ready, control your response. You've got this. Take care of you. Take care of each other. Talk to you next time.